Hi, my name's Max. I'm the co-founder and CEO of InfinitySwap. We're a swap staking protocol built out on the IC. So you could think of something like Uniswap, Balancer. We're kind of like that, but on the internet computer. Um, I first heard about DFINITY about, I think it was in 2017. So that might be 4 or 5 years ago now. And I just thought, wow, the technology that they're building with the new consensus protocol using BLS signatures was just something that was so out of this world. I had to follow this project. And I think the first day that they, enabled like the email subscriptions to the newsletter, I was there checking them out. So, and it's amazing to see the journey that they've been on over these past years and that they've actually built something that we can build on today. And build really cool tech, NFTs that don't live on chain, that don't need to be stored anywhere else. Super scalable blockchain with canisters that kind of are almost independent, and there aren't any bottlenecks that one kind of canister will necessarily cause for another. So yeah, it's been super interesting, and I've been going on this journey with my co-founder. Alessandro Rietman, who's the CTO of InfinitySwap. We've known each other for a long time, but about a year ago, we were talking about technology and what we should do. I think Alex was just putting down a startup he was working on, and as was I. And we heard about DFINITY. So by chance, we happened to meet each other, and I said, "Hey, Alex. What do you think about the internet computer? Wouldn't it be great to build DeFi on the IC?" So we went out to a burger place in London, in Soho in London. And I think it was like maybe a half an hour meeting where we were just chatting about DeFi and the IC, and absolutely transformative. I think that was the best 30-minute burger of my life, because we decided, actually we're going to build something on the IC. And since then, we just went hammer and tongs straight at it, checking out the technology and seeing what we could do. And since then, we've taken on some venture capital funding. So we had Polychain's Beacon Fund invest in the project, and they're also investing in other projects on the IC. So if you've got something really cool or great you want to build, I think the money's there. And then we later had Parafi as well, who were quite well known in the space, invested in Uniswap. And this enabled us to expand the team from just Alex and myself hacking away to about 20 people, focused very heavily on dev, but also on the marketing. And of course, we'd be super excited to get to hear about some of the projects that other people are working on in the space. If you're building something in DeFi, or just excited about the IC, Rust, Motoko, the languages that are offered there, reach out to us. We'd love to chat about it and hear more about what you're getting up to. InfinitySwap itself is a platform to create, stake, and swap tokens on the IC. So we are very closely aligned with what I guess Uniswap does for Ethereum or Balancer. We have a number of really cool features like bootstrap liquidity pools. So that basically enables you to start up a liquidity pool on the IC with less capital than you might need using other protocols. So you won't need as much ICP, for instance, when you get started creating a pool. And that can be really useful for bootstrap projects. You don't have much funding. You're thinking, how can I raise for the project? Well, you can do it through InfinitySwap, because we've got useful features like that. But we've also got our wallet application, and this really ties in a really cool way with what the internet computer is doing with the cross-chain solutions. So if you've heard about ChainKey, the Bitcoin, basically Bitcoin interoperability, Ethereum interoperability, you'll be able to transact in Bitcoin and Ethereum through the wallet. So the internet computer is not just for ICP. It's not just for the tokens native to the chain. I think it's going to be the hub that's going to connect all the other coins on other chains, and you have liquidity coming from all other places. So right now is a great time to build. If you're thinking, not just about DFINITY, but where the broader blockchain ecosystem is heading to. And hope you enjoy Supernova Hackathon. I think it's a great opportunity. I've never heard of a hackathon with $6 million in prizes, so it's going to be really crazy.